Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try one of these Leonetti's Stromboli. This one is the pepperoni and cheese. It says it's pepperoni, mozzarella, and provolone cheese wrapped in a bread dough. It says handcrafted. This particular box has 2 Strombolis in there. It's 12 ounces, 340 grams. I'm assuming that's for both of them. We bought this at Food Lion when we were visiting South Carolina, and they were $4.99 per box. But you get 2 of them. That's not too awfully bad. Let's see. Yeah, 1 Stromboli, 2 in a package. 1 Stromboli is only 170 grams, so 560 calories. Ooh, and half of that's from fat. That's good. So anyway, there's the other info for you. Tammy will have a really better picture for you, but there it is if you want to pause. So we can do this a couple different ways. We can do it in the oven, which we're not going to do. You can do this in the air fryer, or you can do it in the microwave. And this is frozen. It came frozen and it is frozen, but it looks like you can thaw these as well. I don't know how well it's focusing. Focus. You can actually thaw this and do it too, but I'm going to do it in the air fryer just because I want to. So we're going to preheat our air fryer to 300 degrees, which I haven't done yet. Well, I'll go do that. Remove the frozen Stromboli from the film. Cook for 15 minutes at 300 degrees. Let it stand for 1 minute. So that's not bad. Microwave directions. If you do want to microwave it, I'm guessing this is from Frozen. Okay, here it is. Wrap in a paper towel. Place it on a microwave-safe plate. Don't put it in a paper towel. Put it in parchment paper if you have it. That way it won't stick. It'll stick to a paper towel horribly, but you do it in parchment paper, doesn't stick. I've learned that trick. From Frozen, you heat on high for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. If it's already thawed out, you do it for 1 minute and 15 seconds. So you can sit this out and let it thaw out, probably just overnight. So I'm gonna let this, like I said, I'm gonna do it in the air fryer. Oh, they're little short stubby sandwiches. They're smaller than I was expecting. I was expecting skinny long sandwiches like a Hot Pocket, and they're not. They're more like a little round bun almost. So I'm gonna get one of these in the air fryer and I'll be back. All right, so here they are out of the air fryer and the microwave. I ended up doing it in the microwave too because I wanted to compare what the difference was. One of the things I can tell you the difference is this one leaked and this one did not leak at all. So I'm gonna do the air fryer one first. I'm gonna move this one to the side a little bit because it's supposed to sit for a minute anyway. Very crispy dough. The dough is very crispy and crunchy. You can hear me sawing at it. Pretty well filled. It's warm in the middle, but it's not what I would consider hot in the middle. But you're only doing it at 300 degrees for 15 minutes. So the time is good, but the temperature is not very high. So it's not scalding hot, but it's not cold either. So that is the air fried one, good and crispy. Let me scoop this over a little bit. This is the one I wrapped in parchment paper in the microwave. You can see it did leak a little bit, which is fine. Much softer dough. It also feels a lot hotter too. Ooh. Yeah, look how melty that is compared to the other one. This one is actually running out. That's how melty it is. And the dough is a lot softer too. So, you know, you just never know which is going to be better, air fryer or microwave. And this might be a case where maybe the microwave is better because the bread really didn't get tough or anything, or it doesn't feel like it did. So I'm going to cut these in half just so I can eat it a little easier and let it cool off a little bit faster. And yeah, I'm going to take this over the table and give it a try. All right, so I'm going to try the air fry one first because I don't think it's going to be that hot anyway. So I like the dough, the bread on the outside. That's really nice. It's definitely not as hot as I would like it. Maybe if you thawed it. It's funny. The frozen time and the thawed time is almost the same. So the frozen time is 300 degrees for 15 minutes. The thawed time, which means it's not frozen at all, the thawed time is 300 degrees for 13 to 15 minutes. So I think that could have bumped up to maybe, left it at 15 minutes, but bumped that temperature up to maybe 325, maybe 335, and it would have really made the center really good and hot. That's my only complaint, honestly. The bread also seems like it's not really well cooked. It has a little bit of that doughy flavor still. It's okay, but it's not as good as it could be. I'm gonna try a piece from the end because it was a little softer. You can see it's a very nice pull on the cheese. I don't mind that the bread, because it's not super thick and doughy, but it has a doughy flavor. It's also fine. I see pepperoni in there, don't taste it at all. Like, none. Couldn't even tell you there's pepperoni in there if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Try the microwave. Much hotter on the inside. So the texture of the inside is much better because it's more melty, but this bottom part of the bread is really, really tough. I can even take my finger and squeeze it, and I can tell it's a really hard bread where it's been in the microwave. And it just doesn't, it's not crispy, and it's not soft and pillowy. It's just dense and chewy. It's hard. Now that side was better. And I did them both from frozen, not thawed out. I think if you got your times right for the air fry version, I think that's going to be your better version because it's going to get the texture of the bread is going to be crispier, and yeah, overall it's just going to have a better texture. You just need to get that inside, the middle part hotter. I would recommend thawing them out. I think that's going to be the solution to air frying them, is thawing them. That might help with microwaving them too, because if you thaw the microwave instead of 215, which I only did 2 by the way, instead of doing 215, you only do 115. So I would probably only do, like, if it's thawed, I'd probably only go like a minute for my microwave, and it would be fine. And that would definitely not allow time for the bread to get dry and hard. I like the cheese flavor okay, but boy, that pepperoni, it just has next to no flavor. The cheese is really nice. It's one of those really good stretchy cheese. It's not like watery cheese, it actually stretches. So it's actual cheese. And it's a stretchy gum, which I like. Now, my only complaint really about the microwave one is that dry bread. So if you thawed it, again, if you thawed it, so both versions thawed out first. Just leave it in the refrigerator overnight, it'd be fine. But either way you go, thawing out would be good. I still think I'd rather have the air fried version because it's gonna be crispy on the outside, whereas this is gonna be a soft, more doughy texture. Which I don't mind that. I would just rather have crispy instead of soft and doughy. Yeah, don't do these from frozen. So that talks about the temperature and the texture. The flavor both ways, whether you do it air fryer or microwave, is the same. It's very disappointing. The pepperoni does not come through at all. You get the bread flavor. The bread even has some seasonings and stuff on the top. You might taste those a little bit, but it's not like that's a really nice seasoned bread. Yeah, the bread just tastes kind of doughy. like flour and water, literally. It doesn't even have that nice yeasty flavor from a really good roll or something like that. It doesn't even have that. So the bread's kind of disappointing flavor-wise. You get no pepperoni flavor at all, at least I don't. The cheese is okay, but that's about it. So flavor-wise, it's kind of a miss for me. Overall, I don't think they're horrible. I don't think they're bad. I just don't think they really live up to what I was hoping for. So I would give these probably just 3 out of 5, like middle of the road average food. I think that's pretty safe. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.